What's going on, guys? Your boy Lante91. About to bring you a defensive tip. This is gonna be from the big dime, but you can use it with other formations as well. What I'm about to show you, I'm about to show you how to stop the out routes. So let's go to a spread formation. Actually, we want Mike Evans on the outside. And we gonna call forwards. Alright. So I'm gonna put up two out routes, right? Now on defense, you want to make sure they have good zone ratings. And all I'm doing there is putting up cloud flats, which is when you start off in a purple like that, right? You shade underneath for hard flats, right? And then you go back again and shade over the top. And it also helps to shade outside sometimes with these out routes. So and he plays it a lot better, you know. So let's see. So two out routes. I'm going to the left this time. Now that is Mike Evans, so sometimes they will come down with it, but it forces them into an aggressive catch. You can't just rat catch it and expect to come down with it. So you can move them out as well if you want. So he playing it a lot better. It's not always gonna result in a pick, but if you play mud, make sure you have high zone coverage out there. And I'm going back to the left. See, he's all over it. So I'll show you both sides in the replay here. So over here we have Charles James, who I took out Quentin Demps just because James has a higher zone. So a cloud flat basically does what a purple is supposed to do. So I wouldn't advise purples this year. I would just use cloud flats. It's probably an extra adjustment. But look, he's all over him. So if he tries to throw it, it's gonna have to be an aggressive catch, which happens over here anyway. Look how he's all over him. Now he does leave the seam wide open, but that's for the middle linebacker to take care of, and underneath is the running back. But this is just to show you the out routes. Now it forces him into that animation, so let's do it again. All right, wait. 4 verticals, 2 out routes. So that's the out routes there. Defense, I want to shade underneath, shade over the top, and also shade outside. You can also move them if you, what the, it made me run commit. Okay, so underneath, over the top, outside. So this is for going against when they, like, for instance, at the end of the game when they're trying to get out of bounds and have no timeouts. This is a good strategy to use sometimes. So all over him. I threw it late. Right there, just because I had the wrong control in my hands. So this time I'm gonna pass lead to the outside just so y'all can see it's still effective. Going left. Now see, he missed the ball right there. That's fine. Sometimes that happens. Shade underneath. Shade over the top. Shade outside. Now outside shade isn't always necessary. No, you could sometimes. And he's right there. I forced him into that kind of catch. So smart routed outs, cloud flats. See, we right there, ready to make a play on the ball. I can live with that. All right, purples, shade underneath, shade over the top, shade outside. Now that, I forgot to put him on the out route. Shade over underneath, over the top, and to the outside. And we right there. So sometimes they'll still get it, but you know, you have to live with it. A hard flat might leave it open. See, it's open every time. So unless they're throwing like flat routes, I wouldn't advise a hard flat. Nah, we right there and he just missed the ball for whatever reason. But I bet you if I had the Seahawks, it would be a lot more picks because they have the highest zone in the game. Back to the right. Going to the right again. And we right there. Just got to get the ball. So that's going to do it. For the video, I hope this helps. Now, like I said, it's not always going to result in an interception. You know, there are drop picks in this game. But if you want to stop out routes, I would advise that. That's the best thing for it because purples are pretty much useless this year, unfortunately. So, and we right there again, but he whiffs again. So, can't control what they decide to do, man. All right. And we right there. And that's a drop pass. That's all you can really ask for, man. Okay. We right there. But because he has a bad reaction to the ball, sometimes there's nothing you could do about that. It's his practice mode after all. But in the game, it's won me some games. And there we go, see? So the higher the zone, the better. By the way, Kevin Johnson doesn't have the best zone, but he does have ball hawking skills, so. Shading over the top. And we right there, another pick. Two out routes. I'm going to the left this time. Shade over the top. And bam, right there. That's gonna do it. Hope you guys use this to your advantage. And have fun stopping the out routes. Get my outside shade. And there you go. But that's gonna do it. Have fun stopping these out routes, and also remember that at the end of a game you can always hop in to like quarters cover 3 and stop the out routes with a over the top shade. So y'all take it easy. Peace.